And a test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1. Test 2. Test 3. For those that are joining us, we're about 10 minutes away or so from starting. We're getting some of our final tests in.
Is it because the camera's, what's wrong with the camera?
Turned out my head. 1, 2. All right, let's get started here on this Wednesday morning. Good evening or good afternoon or good morning, no matter where you are. This is the 76th annual Jefferson County Invitational Basketball Tournament. I'm Larry Duke. Rob LaFerry will be joining me here in game number 3 this afternoon. But I'll take you through the first game, Switzerland County and Trimble County, and Southwestern and Carroll County, which will be coming up later on this morning. This is a presentation of 95.3 WIKI and their streaming outfit, and also the Hanover Sports Network. So we welcome you on board here this morning. The 76th annual tournament last year, it was played at Madison, and Indianapolis Arsenal Tech came away with the championship in that ball game, defeating Warren Central out of Kentucky from down in Bowling Green. 2 years ago, back in 2020, it was Southwestern that won it. That broke a 2-game streak by Madison from 2018 and 2019. Switzerland County, they're trying to win the championship for the first time since 2016 when the tournament came back into existence. They also won the last one before the break back in 1995 in that ball game that they proceeded to make it to the championship. This year, a lot different than what it has been in the past, and what a lot of people are saying, it is a lot better than what it was in the past because you have all local teams here this afternoon, and you'll have the teams from Carroll County, Trimble County, Madison, Southwestern, and Shaw that will all be taking part here in this tournament. So it should be a good one, all local teams. So if you're looking for something to do today, all the teams are playing 2 games today. So, we invite you to come on out, for them. In fact, you take a look at these 2 teams playing here. They'll be returning later on this evening for the tournament. In fact, as you take a look at it, Trimble County, they will be back at 1:40 to take on Madison. And for Switzerland County, they will be back at 5:20 tonight to also take on Madison. The schedule looks this way. Trimble County against Switz. Trimble County at 4-4. Switz at 3-4. Carroll County 1-7 against Southwestern, who is 7-0. Then Trimble County against Madison. Madison comes in at 0-7. Carroll County against Shaw. Shaw is at 3-3. And hello to those over at Shaw that are, at least maybe Danny Hambrick, who's taking finals here today. So they have their last day of school today. Then coming up at 5:20, Switzerland County and Madison, and then the nightcap we'll have at 7:10 will be Shaw and Southwestern. Now tomorrow, because of inclement weather that they are calling for, we may have a change in our schedule for tomorrow. Right now, we're scheduled to start at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with the 5th place game, and then go follow from there with the 3rd place and then the championship. So talking to athletic director Tom Scroggins, he said that they will talk to the superintendents today, the coaches today, and they will make a decision by the championship game tonight, or not the championship game, I should say, but by the final game tonight, to whether they will switch up the schedule for tomorrow or not. So you'll catch it here first on 95.3 WIKI and the 95.3 WIKI stream channel here on YouTube. Both teams coming back out onto the court. Trimble County in their blue uniforms with the gold. And for Switzerland County, they are in their white uniforms. They're in their white uniforms with the blue. Now, here's the question that I've got. Of course, then again, he is the president of the Prince of Peace Catholic Schools. You've got Coach Kane, who is here. So he doesn't have to worry about, I guess, the taking any type of finals or have to be there. So I guess he is here. So he's going to scout here for later on during the day. One thing that we're going to see today for Trimble County, and we want to pass on our sympathy to the family, and that is J.T. Wilcoxon. Josh, I'll try to, his great-grandfather or his grandfather?
His great-grandfather.
Okay. Passed away, and he is going to be there. So he will not be here all day today. So JT and the Wilcoxon family, our sympathy goes out to you here on this Wednesday. We're going to miss you, and I'll tell you, that'll be a big effect for Trimble County without him here. So we'll see how things go today. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for the home team on the scoreboard, which will be Switzerland County, they'll go this way. Wearing number 5, a 5'8 junior, Bradley Romans. Wearing number 10, a 5'8 senior, Trace Johnson. Wearing number 15, a 6'1 junior, Jacob Williams. Wearing number 22, a 6'2 senior, Aiden Griffin. And wearing number 24, a 6'2 junior, Kanan Johnson. Now for Trimble County, they'll go this way. Wearing number 5, a 6'2 junior, Ethan Horn. Wearing number 3, a 6' junior, Colton Humphreys. Wearing number 15, a 6'1 junior, Charlie Leiter. Wearing number 35, a 6'4 senior, Jerry Nevels. And wearing number 2, a 5'3 junior, and that is Braden Wilson. Head coach is Brent Welty of Trimble County, and Travis Reitzman, the head coach for the Switzerland County Pacers. Again, if you're a basketball lover here in the region, might be a place where you want to come out and hang out today. As we will have all the local teams playing here today.
And the home team will be the Pacers of Switzerland County. At this time, would everyone please stand?
Now we're being asked to rise here at the Delbert O. King Gymnasium for our national anthem. That's our national anthem here from the Delbert O'King Gymnasium at Southwestern High School. Game number one of the Jefferson County Invitational Tournament, the 76th annual Invitational Tournament. Chandler Chevrolet, the people you know at the Savings Place, 600 Clifty Drive in Madison. American Senior Benefits, call Ernie Ernstis for your insurance needs, life, retirement, and health insurance. Chandler Select, where the nice car is and the people are. Centra Credit Union, centered around you. Craig Toyota, experience the difference. Gateway Investments, contact Bill Hensler, Tanner Mahoney, and Ross Hensler for your investment needs at 201 Clifty Drive on Madison's Hilltop. And Lilo Welty Funeral Home, providing compassionate care to you and your family, our family, for over 100 years. Give them a call at 812-265-5112. So we're ready to go here on this Wednesday morning. A good morning to you, good afternoon to some, a good evening to others. And those of you that are at work, don't get caught looking at your video screen or get caught that you're watching or listening. All right, moving into the center circle is going to be Jerry Nevels for Trimble County. And moving in for Switch will be Kanan Johnson. Trimble County wins the tip. They're moving from our left to right. Again, they're in their blue uniforms. Here's Wilson. Tried to make the move here on the right-hand side. Indiana and Kentucky matchup here in game number one. That is going to be Horn, now to Wilson. Wilson out at the top, looking inside to Nevels. Jerry put it up too light, but is able to get his rebound and hit it back outside. Long one by Wilson. He gets the three. Braden Wilson, 5'3", junior, guy that we've been impressed with for the last several years. Swiss back up with it. That is Griffith. Put it over to the right-hand side, drive the base, and put it in. That is going to be a Jacob Williams. 3-2 right now, your score. Trimble with the lead as they slowly bring it up with Ethan Horn. Horn guarded there by Williams. Here's Humphreys. Williams comes around. He's going to try another three. How about it? So Wilson with 6 points. Both off threes real quick. So it's a 6-2 ball game. From the side, going to try a left one there. That is Williams, nothing. Rebound going to come off to the Pacers. Inside, jumper, nothing there. And Nevels brings off the rebound and getting tied up there. Stepping in is going to be number 15, Jacob Williams. Jump ball will go to the Pacers. Bring it all the way out to the top. Feed on the inside. Little piece there by Nevels was able to get it. Now Johnson right into the middle. Turn around and we get a travel call there against Kanan Johnson. You know, we talked about JT Wilcoxon being out for Trimble County. Of course, you've got Cam Craig out for Switzerland County. Cam, hopefully a couple more weeks. Underneath, put up there by Nevels, nothing. Rebound comes down now to the Pacers. Try to go underneath, blocked away there by Wilson. Here's Horn. And going to be called for turning the ball over. Farmers Bank of Milton, Nucor, Ivy Tech, and Madison. Three more of our sponsors on 95.3 WIKI. Switz over to the right, trying to work it in there to Johnson. Ball tipped out, but it's going to stay right there with the Pacers. On the baseline, comes right on in. Johnson up, no good, but he's going to go for a couple. So the first foul of the ball game is going to be called, and it's going to be called there against Jerry Nevels. Nevels picks up his first, team's first, and Kanan Johnson will go to the line for 2, 6'2" junior. First one is up and no good. Brent Welty in his first year as head coach here at Trimble County. Shot is up, no good. Rebound fought for. Nice save by Wilson as he's passed it back there to Horn. Wilson on the far side. Into the corner. Horn drives the line. Nothing there. Rebound comes down now to the Pacers. Turnaround jump, and a foul is going to be called against, I believe it's going to be Humphreys. It is. So Colton picks up his first. Going to be the team's second. And Jacob Williams going to go to the free throw line for a couple of shots. The 6'1" junior. First one is up and good. First free throw made this evening, or this morning. Second one, it also falls. So Williams with 2 right there. Wilson drives in on the right side. Little popper, it's going to go, and he's going to be fouled. Well, change that. That's going to be Humphreys with the bucket. That's going to be his first 2. He'll go to the line, and the foul's going to be called against Switz. Didn't see who they got it against, but Humphreys makes the transition. It's going to be the first foul called there against Switzerland County. They hadn't changed it on the scoreboard on who it was. Trying to drive in, going to have a foul. It's going to be against Wilson. That's going to be his first, team's third. Out of bounds for Switz. All the way out to the top, that is Romans. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Nice feed underneath, but blocked there as Griffin tried to go with a backhander. Wilson with a 3. Already 9 points for the 5'3" junior. Working underneath, taking it up. Johnson can't hit it. Rebound. It comes down to Switz. Shot back up. Nothing again. And Switzerland County with the rebound. Haven't been able to find the cylinder as of yet. Bounce pass. Cooper Todd in the ball game now for Switzerland County. Off the right elbow, nothing, but Switzerland County is able to grab the rebound. 3-pointer put up there by Romans. 12-7 now in favor of Trimble County. Come out to the top with it. Off the corner, back out to the top. Looking inside was Wilson. Didn't have any place to go. They come back out. Long a jumper. That one is good. And that is Romans. And he puts in his 5th point of the ball game. 12-9 your score now in favor of Trimble County as Trimble calls a 30-second timeout. Each year, over 70,000 high schoolers earn college credit at Ivy Tech while still in high school and save on tuition while doing it. Find out more at ivytech.edu. Lytle Welty Funeral Home, providing compassionate care to your family from our family for over 100 years. Give them a call at 812-265-5112. And just FYI, the Welty in the Lytle Welty is the son of Brett Welty, the head coach of Trimble County. Horn going to bring it on up after the timeout. 2:50 to go here, first quarter. Over to Humphreys. Back out to Horn. He takes a three, and he got it. That's the first points there for Horn. 15-9. Williams brings it up, takes it to the lane. It doesn't go, but a foul going to be called. That's going to be against Humphreys. That's going to be his second. And going to the line will be Jacob Williams for two. He's 2 for 2 from the line, making 3 for 3. I just hope that this is no indication here in this first quarter of the officials going to be whistle happy here this morning. Because so far they definitely have been. Second one up, no good. And we're going to have a lane violation against Horn. Shot is going to be good. So on that second effort, he was able to get that taken care of. 2:25 now to go here in the first quarter. Wilson to Horn. That was blocked down there by Williams. Williams going to come up, slips on the floor, and Wilson picks it up. Nice pass ahead, but Humphreys couldn't make connection on it. Here's Johnson. Brings it in against Wilson, up off the glass and good. Kanan Johnson with his first 2 points. It's a 2-point ball game, 15-13, 1:48 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Wilson. How about a three? How about his 4-3 of the day? As I said, Rob and I really like this kid going all the way back to the football his freshman year when he came in to play quarterback, and he withstood some powerful hits out there. So, 5'3". He's actually smaller than Rob. And, but boy, I tell you, he could take a hit, and we enjoyed him playing, basketball as well. 18-13 your score in favor of Trimble County here this morning. Second game coming up will be another Indiana and Kentucky matchup, as it'll be the host team, Southwestern, taking on the Carroll County Panthers. Carroll County will come in at 1-7, and Southwestern at 7-0. Hello to the Carroll County girls basketball team. They're down in Bath County. They'll play Powell County today. Out to the side is a 2-3 zone put on here by Trimble County. Trying to get Trimble just to make one little move. They come up baseline way over the top, and the Raiders pick it on up. Leiter going to bring it on up for the Raiders. Over here to the near side, that's Horn. He goes across the top, going to bring it in right side, and he's going to be fouled as referee Kenny Garrett makes that call.
That was on number 24, Kenny Johnson. That's his second foul.
It's going to be the second foul there against Johnson, second team foul. So Horn will go to the free throw line for 2. First one hits the front of the rim. Johnson comes out. Griffin comes in for the Pacers. Second one is good there by Horn. He now has 4 points. Down to 35 seconds to go here in the quarter. Pacers bring it across out to the top. Again, working against that 2-3. Now a 3-2 zone. Well, they're just switching it out between the 2-3 and 3-2 zone. Coming to the near side, trying to make the pass inside by Todd. He's going to come off there to Ethan Keller, who's into the ball game. And we're going to have another foul called against Switzerland County. That's going to be against number 15, Jacob Williams.
Foul on Jacob Williams, his first.
It's going to be his first, team's third. Ball out of bounds. Here's Horn. And a foul going to be called there against Todd. So Cooper picks up his first, going to be the 4th team foul. 8 fouls called here in the first quarter already. Long shot up, no good. So we're at the end of one here from game 1 of the JCIT and Trimble County. They lead it over Switzerland County by a score of 19-13. And we welcome you back to the Delberto King Gymnasium here at Southwestern High School. I'm Larry Duke. Our cameraman is Josh Myers here this morning. Rob LaFerry at basketball practice over in Vevey with the girls basketball team from Switzerland County. He's scheduled to be here for game number 3, which will be Madison and Trimble County. Trimble County again playing without J.T. Wilcoxon. His great-grandfather passed away, and he is away for the funeral. Here's Wilson. Feet inside. Horn puts it up and in. Of course, Wilcoxon, a couple of weeks ago, became a member of the 1,000-point club for Trimble County. We were there for that as he did it against Carroll. Sweep inside, and that one is good by Williams. Jacob Williams is really taking up the scoring slack for Switzerland County with Cam Craig out. Coming in on the near side, that is Leiter. Leiter now out at the top, works there against Romans. And the Romans, I believe, is going to get a foul. take a look around and see which one it was. And it is going to be against Romans. His first, team's fifth already. Inbounds pass taken away there by Williams. Takes it all the way down, coast to coast. Nothing there. And Wilson comes out of there with it. Near side up, no good. And a travel call going to be called there against Charlie Leiter. 6:40 to go here in the first half. 21-15 in favor of Trimble County. Shot from just outside. That one is there for Romans. Bradley now with his second three of the morning. Now has 8 points on the day. Horn over to Wilson. Didn't quite get his fifth three-pointer right there. Going back to the other side again, tries it, nothing there as that one rimmed out by Ethan Keller. Switz comes back down with it quickly. Williams over to the near side and Todd. Again, Travis Reitzman's got this Switz Ball Club working against that zone nicely as Aiden Griffin gets his first 2 points of the ball game. It's a 1 point game at 21-20 for Trimble. Wilson right along the sideline, hounded right there by Todd. Long one, way off the mark on that. Ball went out of bounds. I was going to say, the referee just standing there, Kelly Bulgary, and, well, finally decided to call it. Nevels comes back into the ball game, as does Romans, and a full timeout is called by Trimble County. 5:16 to go here in the first half. And it is Trimble County leading by one by a score of 21-20. And we thank you for joining us here on the 95.3 WIKI YouTube streaming channel. Here this morning, we'll have all 9 games here on the channel video. The 2 night games tonight and tomorrow, the Madison Switz and the Shaw Southwestern. Those games will not only be on our stream, but will also be available on 95.3 Wiki and online at 953wiki.com. So no matter which way you look at it, we've got you covered with the JCIT. With the new configuration here at the Delberto King Gymnasium. It's a little... Our picture may be a little cockeyed from now and then, but it's just the placement where we had to place the camera. Plus, this is our second camera we tried here today. Had problems with the first one, but always have a backup. 5 minutes now to go here in the half. Switz with the basketball. That is Williams. Go back out to the top and a travel call there against Trace Johnson. (21-20) in favor of Trimble. They've led the whole game from the 3-0. Keller now to Horn. Trying to look for Nevels, and he lost the basketball. And they're going to say that Nevels was able to get it into the hands there of a Griffin as he went out of bounds, so Trimble will keep it. All the way out to the top. Here's Wilson. He's already got 4 threes, and they've come out on him a little bit more now. Horn. Wilson doesn't quite get that one. Had the distance, but too hard off the iron. Underneath, shot's not going to go, but a foul going to be called against number 15. That is Charlie Leiter. That'll be the first one against Leiter, 15 foul. And that will put Trace Johnson to the free throw line for a couple. 10 fouls already called here in a quarter and a half. First one is up and no good.
Back in for Trimble County, number 3, Coach Humphreys. And for the Pacers, number 20, Hayden Riley.
So looking to try to go for the tie here now is Trace Johnson. Eyes it up, and we're tied at 21. 4 minutes now to go here in the first half. Wilson. Here's Horn. Again, trying to look for Nevels. They pull him way out. Ball blocked down there by Williams. Goes out of bounds. Quick outlet. Here's Humphreys. He's going to be fouled as he tried to bring it in. 6th foul of the ball game for Switz. Trace Johnson picks up his first. With the number of players that Switz has, they better hope that they don't get too many guys in foul trouble. Long one from outside, no good by Keller. Down underneath, no good on the layup. And here's Nevels with it. He puts it out here to Horn. Ethan going to take it in, doesn't get it. He's fouled. And it appears to be against number 22, and that is going to be against Griffin. That is his first, team 7th. So Horn will go to the free throw line for the 1 and bonus. First one is up and good. He'll get another try. He's now 2 for 3. 7 points for him. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down. Feed underneath, blocked from behind by Horn. Then out of bounds and give it over to the Raiders. 3:17 to go, first half. Trimble up 22-21 on Switz. Horn brings it up over to the far side. Long one put up. That one is good by Ethan Keller. Keller, a 5'11 freshman. Puts it out now to a 4-point lead for Trimble County. Kick outside, now back out to the top. Feeds inside. That one kind of hard put up there by Griffin. Humphrey turned the ball over. Gives a look at the referee. Even though that doesn't make any difference, it's 3 Indiana referees, and really all 3 are from the area right here. 3-pointer up, no good. That one put up there by Caden Riley, who's into the ball game. Little hesitation there by Wilson. Out the Horn for a 3.
3-point goal for number 5, Ethan Horn.
10 points now for the junior. 28-21. We've got 2 minutes now to go here in the half. Neville's got a piece of that, and then he comes back, turns around, and swats him down. It's going to be the second one against Jerry, sixth team foul against Trimble.
Jerry Dibble, that's his first. Excuse me, that's his second foul.
And Griffin will go to the free throw line for a couple. His first trip to the line, he's got 2 points. First one is up, and it's good. Neville's going to go ahead and come on out, take a seat. Shot is up, and it is good, so Griffin made both of them. Into the ball game is Bo Bradley. Came in for him, a 6'3 senior. Wilson doesn't get that one. He's kind of went cold now from the 3 after hitting 4. Here's Horn. He can't hit it right off, and then Horn fouled up his shot, but he's going to be called for a foul on Ethan. That'll be his first, team 7th. 1:33 to go. It's time to change classes. Going to the free throw line is Trace Johnson. First one is up, and it is good.
Trace Johnson on the line. And then one more.
He's now 2 for 3. And he makes that one. 3 for 4. And he's got 3 points. 3-point ball game, 28-25 in favor of Trimble. Oh, nice feed underneath, and Keller puts it in too. Nice feed there by Wilson. 1:15, 30-25 now in favor of Trimble. Little head fake there by Romans and tossed away. Game number 2 this morning will feature Southwestern against Carroll County. Inside, nice move, but too hard by Horn. And then they're saying Horn was on the line, so out of bounds. Give it to Switz. 47 seconds to go in the first half. Switz with the basketball, trying to lean her in there was Williams. But Griffin comes in to save the day. He now has 6. 30 seconds now to go. Down to 25. Here's Humphreys. Down to 10 seconds. Wilson. 1-on-1 against Cooper Todd. Down to 6. To the corner. Keller comes up and doesn't go. Rebound fought for. Humphreys has it, but it's not going to go. We are at halftime here from Southwestern. And the first game of the 76th annual JCIT Invitational Basketball Tournament. And the Switzerland County trails Trimble County at the end of the first half by a score of 30-27. Stay with us. We'll come back and we'll take a look at the scoring here in game number 1 at half as you're watching the JCIT right here on the 95.3 WIKI YouTube streaming channel. And we welcome you back to Southwestern and the Delbert King Gymnasium. 30-27 your score in favor of Trimble County. Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for Switz, Bradley Romans has a total of 8. Trace Johnson with a 3. 8 points for Jacob Williams. 6 points for Aiden Griffin. And Caden Johnson with 2. For Trimble County, you've got Ethan Horn with 11. 3 points for Humphreys. 5 points for Keller. And 12 points for Braden Wilson. In fact, all of his points come from the 3. Trimble County scored first at 3-0. They led at the end of the first quarter, 19-11. And then here at halftime, 30-27. I'm Larry Duke. Glad to have you with us here on the WIKI YouTube stream channel. All 9 games of the JCIT will be streamed, plus the 2 night games tonight and then tomorrow. Not only will they be streamed, but they'll also be available on 95.3 WIKI and 953WIKI.com. We thank the Hanover Sports Network for a couple of pieces of equipment that are helping us out here this morning. Game number 2 of the tournament coming up at around 11:50. And that'll be Southwestern taking on Carroll County. Carroll County sitting across from us in the upper bowl. Switz has the basketball to start it off, and just like we did in the first half, the whistle gets blown, and Nevels picks up his 3rd foul. 15th foul in this ball game. Nice run and done there by Humphreys. Humphreys now with 5. (32-27). Switz inside. Oh, nice leaner up and in. Put that one there to Griffin. And a timeout is going to be called by Brent Welty, the head coach of Trimble County. It's going to be a full timeout. An Ivy Tech associate degree means you'll be ready on day 1 at your job because you've got hands-on training on site of our state-of-the-art technology. It also means you'll be earning $10K more a year than if you just had a high school diploma. Get started at ivytech.edu. Trimble County brings it on up after the timeout. Haven't even played a minute here in the 3rd quarter. Cross over to Wilson. Horn, little jumper, and he's got it. Horn with a couple of more points. 34-29. Trimble really playing pretty relaxed without their leader, Wilcoxon. Ball going to go out of bounds. And have a foul called there against Nevels, and that's going to be his 4th foul. Bradley comes into the ball game. Neville's just, he had problems in that game against Carroll County that we did a couple of weeks ago. Shot from the side, no good. That one up by Johnson. Horn hits the front of the iron. Rebound to the Pacers. Williams brings it down in the lane, and he's going to be fouled.
Foul's on number 14, Bo Bradley. That's his
Foul's
first
going to be
foul.
called there against Bradley. Bo picks up his first, team's third.
15, Jacob Williams.
Williams going to go to the free throw line for a couple. He's 4 for 4 from the line. First one is up, and it is good. .6:19 to go here in the third. Shot is up, and it's no good, but the rebound comes out to the Pacers. Little light on that one by Griffin, and Kelly Boldry decides to call another foul.
Foul's on 15, Jacob Williams. His second foul.
And Jacob Williams picks up a foul, his second, team's first. 18 fouls in this ball game so far. Whistle happy, men in stripes today. Shot up and no good. Ball going to go out, and it'll be Switzerland County's basketball. Crossover here to the near side. Bounce pass underneath. Switz works it coming off the side. Feed in the middle. In and out there by Griffin. Put back nothing. And we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Trimble County.
Back in for Trimble, number 11, Ethan Keller.
The head maintenance person came over and wrote a little note to me and said, "You want any banana bread?" Heck yeah. Amanda Simon. Here's Wilson. Going to come in the lane, puts it up, doesn't go. Humphreys comes out of there with it. Horn tried to feed it in there to Bradley, but it went off of his head and out of bounds. But they're going to say it did touch one of the Pacers. Five minutes to go here in the third, 34-30 in favor of Trimble County. Wilson. Zone defense put on now by Switz. Trimble moving the ball around quickly. Here's the corner. Look inside and, jump ball, they're going to say. So Switz will get it on back. Here on the near side, that's Romans back out to the top. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound will come down. Thank you, Amanda. Looks
Number 3, Colton Humphreys.
as Humphreys comes on down, as I was preoccupied looking at the banana cake, or banana bread rather. Switch back down with it, 36-30, 4 minutes now to go. Into the lane, try to stretch, nothing. Raiders come up with it with Bo Bradley. 36-30, 3:45 to go here in the third, game one of the JCIT. Feed inside, Wilson, nice feed there to Horn. And as he brought it into the lane, he's going to be fouled.
Foul's on number 15, Jacob Williams. That's his third.
Williams is going to pick up his third, team's second here in the second half. Out to the top, going to be taken away as Johnson out jumps Wilson for that and takes it on home. Just faced enough to the basketball to take that ball, the timing perfectly. Humphreys, far side, a little bit too high. Nice quick movement, left side jumper, nothing. Bradley with the rebound, feeds it to Horn, too far underneath, trying a backhander, nothing. And Coach Welty had a few words down there thinking that there should have been a foul called. Humphreys will take it out. Horn takes it to the glass, a little bit too hard, and then over the back, going to be called there against Bradley. Bradley's second, team's fourth against Trimble County. (36-32). Trimble with the lead, 2:50 to go here in the third. Feed underneath, foul going to be called as taking it to the hoop as Romans. I believe the foul going to be called on Horn. No. It's going to be against Humphreys. That's going to be his third. Team's fifth. So Romans is going to go to the line for a couple. First one is up, and it is good. So you've got Bradley with 2, Humphreys with 3, Neville's with 3 for Trimble County, as the second one is good. Jacob Williams has 3 for Switz. Over to the corner, out to Wilson. Three-pointer up, and it's going to be there. That's Keller. Keller with his second 3, and he now has a total of 8 points. Nice feed, and to the hoop is good there by Johnson. He's fouled to go for the three-point play. And Charlie Leiter is going to pick up his second foul, team sixth. Three-point play is good by Trace Johnson. He's 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Here's Wilson. Off to the corner. Cross court over to Horn. Takes it to the hoop, a little short. Humphreys with the rebound. And then a foul called against Switz. So Johnson's going to pick up his third foul. Third team foul against Switz. 155, 2-ball game, 39-37. Switz with the steal, looking for the tie. They don't get it on that one. They're going to have to take it back out to the top. Long one for 3, nothing there. They get the rebound again. Almost a travel there. 1:30 now for the third. 2-point ball game for Trimble County. Looking for the tie, don't get it. Up again, don't get it. But Dylan Sullivan is going to go to the free throw line. Horn picks up his second, team seventh. So the 5'11 junior, Dylan Sullivan's going to go to the free throw line for a couple to try to tie it. First one, it's no good. Riley Clifford comes in, 6'1 freshman for Trimble County. He comes in for Bradley. Second shot for Sullivan is a no good. Horn with the rebound for the Raiders. 1:20 now for the third. Horn all the way down, can't get it. Rebound put back, doesn't go. And the Pacers with the rebound. Switz moves it inside. Sullivan got it knocked away from him. Here comes Humphreys. Going to take it all the way down to the lane. Doesn't go. And we're going to have a block called against number 10, Trace Johnson, for Switzerland County. That'll be his second, team's fourth. So going to the line will be Colton Humphrey. He'll have two. He is 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Doesn't hit that one. Still a 2-point ball game at 39-37 in favor of Trimble with 58 seconds left to go here in the third. Shot is up, no good. Pacers for the tie or the lead. Sullivan sort of looking like, hey, nobody was on me. All you had to do is pass it to me. Coming into the lane, lost the basketball was Johnson. And here comes the Raiders back up. Wilson to Horn. Little 15, got it. 41-37, 20 seconds now to go here in the third. Shot from the top, Romans nothing. Rebound comes out long. Long one, Wilson. He can't get it. He's got 4 threes, but he wasn't able to capitalize on his fifth. We're at the end of three here from Southwestern and Trimble County, looking to take a 1-0 lead in the Pool A as they lead it 41-37 over Switz. Back out at Southwestern, we're moving into the fourth quarter. Here in game number 1 of the Jefferson County Invitational Tournament. Trimble County's led it from the get-go, 41-37. Again, both teams playing without their big men. And Cam Craig for Switzerland County and JT Wilcoxon for Trimble County. Horn off to the corner. 3 ball is right there. Put that one in by Keller. He's got 11 points now. Feet underneath, taking it to the hoop, and that one is there by Todd Cooper with his first 2 points of the morning. That one up, no good. Rebound saved by Trimble. Horn looks it out to Wilson. He's going to try a 3. Got his 5th 3 of the day. 47-39, a minute into the fourth quarter. Switch with the basketball. That is Johnson. Outside to Kanan Johnson. Three on the way. Way short. Rebound, though, to the Pacers. Coming out, still into some traffic, but finally is able to work his way in. And that is Trace Johnson. We've got a timeout on the court. And it'll be Switzerland County. Lyda Welty Funeral Home, providing compassionate care to your family from our family for over 100 years. Give them a call at 812-265-5112, Lyda Welty Funeral Home. Gateway Investments, contact Bill Hensler, Tanner Mahoney, and Ross Hensler for all your investment needs at 201 Clifty Drive on Madison's Hilltop. And Central Credit Union, they're centered around you, located on the Madison Hilltop on Clifty Drive. 6-point lead right now for Trimble County, 47-41. We're glad that you're with us here this morning. We'd like to see you out here. We still got 8 more games to go in the tournament. 5 more here today. Madison and Southwestern and Shaw still to play. Carroll County will play next against Southwestern. Here's Horn. That one going to be tipped and out of bounds. Nice hands down there by Mr. Dunaway. Feed inside, back out to Horn. Wilson comes around the top. Humphrey, he brought it across the lane. Going to be fouled down there.
Foul number 10, Trace Johnson, his third foul.
And Johnson picks up his third, team's fifth. So Trace Johnson, Jacob Williams, and Kanan Johnson now with all 3 for Switzerland County. And a travel call there against Humphrey. You've got Humphreys with the 3, Neville's with 4 for Trimble County. 2 for Bradley, 2 for Horn, 2 for Leiter. Jumper from the top, not there. Rebound comes off to the Raiders. Long one, up, nothing. Rebound comes down. Feed off onto the right-hand side. Now kick out to the top. Working off the left. Long one up, no good. Rebound comes down there to Horn. Almost taken away. Here's Humphreys. Puts it up, no good. Taken away there by Wilson, but he was out of bounds. Coming around, mugged underneath. It's going to be Williams.
Foul is on Riley Clifford, his first.
And they're going to give the foul there to Clifford.
Williams on the line.
His first, team's 8th. Williams on the line for a couple. First one is good. 6 for 7 now from the free throw line for him. That one is also good. 7 for 8, 47-43 now. Trimble with the lead. Just a couple of clicks under 5 to go in the ball game. Here's Horn, puts it up, no good. Keeping it alive, Trimble County to the corner. Humphreys. Horn with a three and got it.
3-point goal to number 5, Ethan Horn.
A lot of threes put up by this Trimble County ball club. We saw that when they took on Carroll County. Looking underneath, ball up, it's going to go.
Jacob Williams with the bucket.
What?
Fouls on number 93, Riley Clifford, his second.
And Clifford's going to be charged with his second. (50-43) in favor of Trimble. And at the line is going to be Jacob Williams, and he hits that one. So it's a 4-point ball game. 4:20 to go.
Fouls on number 15, Jacob Williams.
And Williams picks up a fourth foul. Team sixth. I didn't even see that one. Out now to Horn. Comes around. Basket's going to be good. So Horn picks up another 2 points.
Ethan Horn with the bucket. Fouls on number 24, Kaden Johnson.
And Kanan Johnson's going to pick up his fourth, the team's seventh. Really not much to say about how these fouls have been going, as the basket is good there by Horn. Because I said, we had 14 fouls in the first half, and we've got 15 fouls in the second half here. Make that 16 as another foul is called.
Fouls on number 11, Ethan Keller, his first.
Keller picks up his first, team's 10th.
Aiden Griffin on the line.
As Griffin will go to the free throw line for a couple. First one up, and it is good.
Jerry Diddle's back in.
See some Hall of Famers over on the far side. Pee Wee Lakeman is here. Jack Taylor is here, and Coach Wayne Perry. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Switz. They put it up, and it's good. Put that one in by Williams. And timeout is called on the court. We've got 3:54 to go in the ball game. Trimble County leading at 53-49. American Senior Benefits. Call Ernie Ernstis for your insurance needs, life, retirement, and health insurance. American Senior Benefits. Lytle Welty Funeral Home, providing compassionate care to your family from our family for over 100 years. Give them a call at 812-265-5112. And earn why 92% of Ivy Tech grads would go again at ivytech.edu. Coming up, next ball game, it'll be Southwestern taking on Carroll County. Carroll County at 1-7, Southwestern at 7-0. And Coach Zach Nussbaum for Southwestern. He'll be going for his 50th career victory at Southwestern. Be only the sixth coach in Southwestern history since back to 1960 that they have won 50 games. Ball going to be stolen away. Switz out at the top. Brings it over to the near side. Nevels is back in. He's playing with 4 fouls for Trimble. Three-pointer is going to be there for Johnson. And a timeout is called as it is back to a 1-point ball game with 3:25 to go here in the game. 53-52 in favor of Trimble County. As we said, next up, Southwestern and Carroll County. Zach Nussbaum looking for his 50th victory, be the sixth Rebel coach to hit 50. Will also be the quickest that would be able to pick it up, as this will be game number 66 for Coach Nussbaum. Jerry Baumholt was the one that had it prior, and he did it in 78 games. So a little bit of not only basketball, but also a little bit of goal setting here coming up in the next ball game. Coach Nussbaum got his 49th victory against Clarksville on Saturday. Ball going to be tossed away. 3:17 to go. Switz trails by 1, 53-52, and they have the basketball. Looking for a cutter inside. Johnson. Now over to Williams, and Williams is going to be fouled on the baseline.
Foul on number 3, Colton Humphreys, his 4th foul.
Humphreys going to pick up his 4th.
Jacob Williams on the line.
Williams is going to go to the line, shooting 2. First one is up, and it is good. We are tied at 53. First time the ball game has been tied here today. That one, no good. We remain tied as Neville's brought that one off. Horn doesn't get it. Neville's. And he's going to be fouled.
Foul on number 5, Bradley Romans.
Romans picks up his 2nd. Team's 8th. Neville's will go to the free throw line. Neville's looking for his first points of the game. He's been in serious foul trouble the majority of the game. Shot is up, and it is good. Have another one coming here. It is no good. 54-53, Trimble with 2:47 to go in the ball game. Out to the top, that is Romans. Feed it into the pivot, Griffin. Ball gets away, but Romans tracks it down. He's got full lane, but coming down there is Horn to knock that one away. Wilson off to the corner. Horn working one-on-one. Into the paint, floater, nothing. Rebound to the Pacers. Their chance for the lead. Ball going to go out of bounds, and they're going to call a foul against number 15. That's going to be Charlie Leiter. That'll be his 3rd. He tried to sell it the other way, and it didn't quite work. So Williams to the line for 2. First one is up and in. Tied at 54. One more for the lead. Too much of a line drive. Neville's, I thought he was going to turn around and look put it in that basket like he did against the Carroll County. Kind of lost where he was. Horn. Some cross-court passes. A foul going to be called against Switz.
Fouls on number 24, Katie Johnson, his fifth foul.
And Johnson just picks up his fifth, so he is done. He fouls out of the ball game with 2 points. Todd comes into the ball game. And to the line is Leiter. Leiter misses the first one. He's trying for his first points of the game. And he gets one. 1 point lead for Trimble, 55-54, a minute 35 now to go. Switz. Romans comes around. Kicking it back out, blocked by Nevels, but the rebound comes down underneath inside the lane. A little looper, nothing there. Nevels with the rebound. 1:15 now to go. 1 point lead for the Raiders. Horn, three, got it. That a big one right there. Now a 4 point lead for Trimble with a minute to go. 3-pointer coming back, and that one is there. That one for Jacob Williams. 54 seconds to go here in the ball game, and it's a 1 point ball game again at 58-57. Chandler Select, it's where the nice cars and people are, located on Ivy Tech Drive, just off of Clifty Drive on the Madison Hilltop. Farmers Bank of Milton, with locations in Carroll County, Trimble County, Jefferson County, Indiana, and also over in Oldham County. Ivy Tech of Madison, of course, on Ivy Tech Drive in Madison on the Hilltop. An Ivy Tech degree could earn you automatic entry into a bachelor's program at over 20 Indiana colleges. 54 seconds, 54.3 to be exact. 58-57, Trimble with the lead. Full court pressure put on now by the Pacers. Oh, almost ran too far away from it. There was Leiter. That put Horn into some trouble. He's able to get it across. And we're going to get a foul? We are. Oh. Does that surprise you? No. Trace Johnson with his fourth. Team's 10th. Horn to the line for 2. First one is no good. Humphreys back into the ball game, comes in for Keller. Makes that one. 2 point lead. 59-57, 40 seconds now to go. Down to 35. Romans. We've got 28. Ball almost got away. Into the lane. Blocked down there by Nevels. And then a whistle. Timeout is called by Switzerland County. 16.6 seconds to go here in the ball game. Trimble leading at 59-57. An Ivy Tech associate degree could earn you automatic entry into bachelor's degree programs at over 20 Indiana's largest colleges. It's part of our guaranteed admissions program. Just one more reason to check out Ivy Tech today. Get started at ivytech.edu. Lytle Welty Funeral Home, providing compassionate care to your family from our family for over 100 years. Give them a call at 812 265 5112. $59-57 in favor of Trimble County. Southwestern and Carroll County will be coming up. As taking it out on the baseline will be Switz. Into the corner, driving the baseline. 10 seconds and a whistle, and that doesn't surprise me as another whistle goes, and that's Charlie Leiter's number 4. Just barely got him there. And going to the line is going to be Cooper Todd. He'll have 2 to try to tie if he can. And he doesn't. One more. 9 seconds to go. And that one is good. Full court press, and timeout is going to be called by Trimble County, as they will take a full timeout with 8.6 seconds to go here in the ball game. As we said, Southwestern and Carroll County coming up next. And then it'll be a Madison. Madison will be taking on Trimble County. That coming up at 1:40. Then at 3:30, Carroll County against Shaw. Then 5:20, Switzerland County against Madison. And we'll wind up the night at 7:10 as Shaw takes on Southwestern. $59-58 in favor of Trimble County. Nice way to get the tournament started off here this morning with some good competition. Trimble brings it in, and a foul going to be called there immediately against Brady Romans. That's going to put Braden Wilson to the line for 2. He's got 15 points.
Foul on number 5, Brady Romans, his 3rd foul.
Doesn't go on the first one. 7.7 seconds to go. One more coming here for Wilson. And it goes. 2-point lead for Trimble. Here comes Switz with 4 seconds. Out to the top, 3, ball is good at the buzzer. Caden Riley with the 3-pointer at the buzzer. Puts it in for the win. So let's take a look at the scoring here in the ball game. First of all, for Trimble County, 20 points for Ethan Horn. Colton Humphreys, 11 points. Ethan Keller, pardon me, at 9, 10, 11. 1 point for Charlie Leiter. 1 point for Jerry Nevels. 15, 16 points for Braden Wilson. Now for Switzerland County, they go this way. Bradley Romans had 10. Trace Johnson, let's see, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for him. $20 points for Jacob Williams, 3 points for Caden Riley, 7 points for Aiden Griffin, and 2 points for Kanan Johnson. So again, the final score, 61-60 in favor of Switzerland County, as they win it at the buzzer to go 1-0 in Pool A, which consists of them, Trimble County, and also Madison. And Trimble County will face Madison coming up here in a little while. And then Switz will face Madison coming up at 5:20 here this evening. Carroll County already out onto the court. Southwestern now coming out as well, as that'll be game number 2 of the morning. As coming into this ball game, as we said, Carroll County at 1-7, and for Southwestern, they're at 7-0. So we'll get the starting lineups. So we will get ready to go here in game number 2. As you watch here on the Wiki YouTube streaming channel.